Hello everybody, my name is Yvette. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing this again for the third time because I didn't like the other videos. So this is a charm dangle, charm dangle that I got from an Etsy shop. I will link that below, and I'm doing a video, Jasmine. I've already checked the dog. He's fine. He don't have no ticks. Oh, we live in Maine, and we got a problem with ticks, and my dog went outside, and he runs around sometimes, and he went away from me, the little brat, and he came inside, and I checked him. He don't have no ticks. But he gets his medication, so it wouldn't matter if he got ticks on him. They would die. And he gets his... he has to be tested for Lyme every year too. And but anyway, so let me show you this. I got this from an Etsy shop. I have been watching this lady for a while. Well, she didn't make this. She's got a shop. She does make junk journals herself, but and she's based in Tennessee. She sells a lot of things for other people, and so this is just something that one of the ladies makes, and I'll show you. Make sure I'm in the frame. Yes, so we've got, you know, I think I counted like 40 or 39 charms on here. And I didn't count every single little piece, but I just counted the dangles and so forth. So there's a little cow, baby calf. She makes these herself from digital images, and puts some kind of like a glass or something on top of it. It's really cool. I wish I knew how she did that. There's a scarecrow. Let's see if we can see this. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, I think so. A little boot, and there's another little boot. There's a button, a wagon wheel, a gun. I think that's a button as well. And another little cow. And this is a vintage, an actual vintage. She put vintage items on here too, or antique, but it's a little cowbell, and it actually does ring. There's a spur on there. There's a chicken with a couple glass beads. This is cool, glass bead with a feather on there. Little frying pan. I'm not sure what this is, but this definitely looks antique or vintage. Maybe like, I don't think it's a coin, because it had this little thing on the top, so I'm not sure what it was. Maybe from another piece of jewelry she had. And horseshoes, a little saddle right there, a flag, pine cone, a hat. And I know this is a vintage, tiny little, I mean, look at that tiny little pig. I mean, that is so tiny. I don't even know where she would get something like that. But she put a little thing in there and made it into a charm. Vintage button, a little pepper. I love the little wagon, the little pants here. And this is a vintage toy as well. And this is what caught my eye, is this cool oh, you know, barbed wire. I'm not sure what this type of barbed wire is, because there was so many. I think probably at least 100 different types of barbed wire were made. And they perfected it and changed it and da-da-da over time. It's actually very interesting how barbed wire was made originally, and then how it's changed over time. And but this was cool. So, and there's a little mouse on the bottom there. So I will link her channel and her Etsy shop below. If you want to look it up yourself, it is Shawcraft 1, or Myoldbarndoor. That's how she's got it, Myoldbarndoor. You can find that on YouTube, and you can find that on Etsy, but I will link it below. And right now I'm only able to load videos through my phone. I'm not sure how to download videos. I have to actually go to my mother's. My internet is terrible. So I have to go to my mother's to download any of my videos. And it takes very few seconds. So I'm thinking about getting her internet and scrapping ours because ours is just terrible. But figuring out a way where I can transfer them to the computer, and then I can do things much easier than using a phone. It's so hard. But I'm learning as I go, and encourage me to keep going, please. I love doing this, and it was kind of scary for me to even want to start this channel. But since I don't have to see anybody and I'm not looking at anybody directly and talking with them, I'm not so nervous. And I've gotten better over the years. But please encourage me. You know, leave a comment below if you like this little charm, if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, you know, and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to show you this little printable that she made. The sun is shining. Hopefully it won't mess it up. And please excuse my nails. It is an S&H. It's an S&H printable. Little tiny printable that she's got on there. And she made it into a charm. How cute is that? And, well, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave you with those thoughts. I do hope that you have a blessed day, and thank you for stopping by my channel.